Welcome to Gifted Underachievers, the podcast for mid-level creatives with delusional ambitions. In an epic fit of delusion, Pat and James imagine defending themselves from their very first lawsuit wearing bee costumes.
A project.
It'd be our first lawsuit.
I mean, if we're not naming names.
If I know, but wouldn't that be great?
We won for the books.
Yeah.
I don't know if they can sue us because we're in two different countries and we're on the internet. But I guess people on the internet can be sued.
Yeah. Well, good luck.
Yeah. Can't get blood from a stone.
What you get.
We'll give you John Irving. That's all we got.
Yeah. The only thing we've got is John Irving.
Well, you could take over his those toddler, they're like little, they straps around their torso and you hold them by a leash. Yeah. We can hand over John's toddler leash.
We got a baby Bjorn for him.
If you drop the lawsuit, yeah.
He's kind of old and shrunken.
Yeah. We'll even give you his collection of protein bars and our hazmat suits for when he starts.
Yeah. Let us know if you want the face masks.
That'll all be negotiated in a one-page release where they drop the lawsuit in exchange for John.
I think that's brilliant.
We'll get like 6 lawyers along one side of the table, all wearing the sharkskin suits and, the pointy-toed shoes, and there'll be you and me on the other side, but we'll zoom in because we're not leaving our fucking closets.
Maybe we just show up with a bunch of Elvis impersonators and like Judy Garland transvestite.
Wait a minute, what if we show up in bee costumes?
Yeah.
And film the whole thing?
Yeah, then film it. Like, as you can tell, we're not taking this seriously.
Yeah, they brought their biggest guns to crush 2 bees,
Yeah, here we are.
We're clearly gifted underachievers. So, what are they scared of?
I love the imagery already.
Yeah, kind of who's that guy that does the documentary?
That's when Keanu Reeves breaks in as the assassin, and we have to run away in our bee outfits.
Who's the guy, Roger somebody, who does documentaries?
Yeah, holy shit, Keanu just shot Elvis.
Yeah.
We're running away.
Okay, and we'll get Ryan Gosling and Marissa Tomei to come in and speak on our behalf too.
That's the reward at the end. We survive, we defeat the evil.
Sign the dropped case thing,
and then we sign the deal.
We'll buzz really loud.
Yeah.
As an expression of like joy.
We ink the Tomei Gosling deal.
And then we get carried triumphantly on Ryan's shoulders, one on each shoulder. They're certainly big enough. Ryan follows in a cat suit with a big cat of 9 tails, just whipping the lawyers on her way out.
I'd say we could use this as a silly segment, but nobody'd know what the hell we're. We are gonna own the world before this is done.
The look on your face. So cute. Oh God. Okay. Yeah.
Thanks for listening to Gifted Underachievers, the podcast for mid-level creatives with delusional ambitions. We'd love to hear how we're doing, so please leave a comment, join our chat page, or send us an email at giftedunderachievers@substack.com. You can also listen to us on Spotify, iTunes, and anywhere else you like to get your podcasts. Thanks, and have an awesome day.